Well, what an event we had last week at Lone Survivor. Wonderful, wonderful show. But after a stellar performance like that, I've already started preparing for our next pay per view, Xecution. First up, I have a huge announcement. Cash or Bankrupt is officially returning, and we already have two confirmed entrants, Jacob and Tarah. And you won't have to wait long because they face each other tonight. And also tonight, in our main event, I will put the national championship on the line between Misty and Hironaka. Let's see if Misty can beat Hironaka outright. She demanded the opportunity to prove it. And another thing, who's that at the door? What? Come in. What? Are you okay?
Welcome everybody to MWA Unleashed. We are here from Champion Arena and we are officially on the road to one of our biggest events of the year. We're gonna kick 2026 off strong as Xecution comes right at the end of 2025. But tonight, in our huge main event, Misty defends her national championship just 7 days after successfully defending against Dobby. She takes on Tsutomu Hironaka tonight, but we're kicking things off with one of our newest champions as our new television champion, Fox, defends against Raging Rich of the Steel City Saints.
As you know, Knock Fox was able to capture the MWC Television Championship due to the fact that Adam died for 10 minutes. His heart was not beating. That man was in hell. But here he comes.
Fox, he's got like a bit of a stubble. His hair's starting to grow back in. Good for him.
Very true. Here's Fox, not with Adam, even though we have gotten confirmation that Adam was resuscitated and he is alive still. It makes you question the dynamic between the two of, does Adam want his title back? Will Fox carry on the rules Adam has set forth? We're about to find out.
Oh, Fox grabbing a microphone.
I'm sorry. I need a minute. As many of you know, Adam has passed away. And in his honor, in his legacy, I'm sorry, I need a minute. That man taught me so much. Like how to walk across the street, tie my shoelaces, how to hold the title. So in his honor and in his legacy, I will carry on the rules that he placed. But I will add my rule too. I hate the 6-7 meme, and so does Adam. So what we're gonna do is every count out will start at 9. Thank you.
Wait, every count out starts at 9. Does that mean the count out only lasts 1 second?
So you're telling me Fox can retain by simply throwing out his opponent? Oh, okay.
So I guess no more 6-7 in the count outs.
I would have just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. I don't understand the point of it. Never mind, here comes the lost hero, Raging Rich, cementing himself truly a part of the SCS once and for all, ending his friendship with Jimmy Sins when he hit a rage engage with a middle plate straight to his head.
I mean, he looks a little ridiculous with so much pink. He's got the pink SCS shirt. Did he get that custom made? 2 weeks ago, he wasn't even wearing the SCS shirt.
He's embracing the dark side, as you would say. He's standing out. He's not blending in with the rest of the SCS. I think it means he doesn't necessarily like them, but he knows he can use them, that they have a purpose. And tonight, it looks like Rich is trying to make himself a champion after so long. So, it's been almost a year Rich has held a singles title, that being the national title. Can Rich win his first singles gold in almost a year? I believe in him. He has some confidence about him.
Not since May when he lost that national championship has he held any sort of gold. Last year he was tag team champion very early in the year, had the national championship, but ever since has been struggling to reclaim any sort of gold. We saw a big step back at Extreme Chaos, but I don't know. Looks like the Steel City Saints might have been the thing he needed, but as much as he didn't want to admit it, seems to have fully embraced the dark side. This big pink bastard.
Looking to finally get momentum. His momentum basically ended at XC. He hasn't been focused on goal. His goal for a little bit was trying to help Jimmy, trying to help Avery. It appears he has given up, feeling betrayed, but now going for just ducking under that collar and elbow attempt. And
Ignoring Fox's honest attempt at starting the match fair, and Rich just walks away from it, taunting in front of the camera. This guy's ridiculous.
He's basking in the hate. For once, he's
oh my God!
Oh wait!
No, Rich is out of the ring. 9, 10. Oh, Rich almost lost by count out.
That would have been really disappointing to say the least. Throwing him
No!
over.
Oh! Trying to get Rich to the floor.
He's going on for dear life, Nook, like a cat, but hitting an elbow smash, sending Vox back.
The book club star pupil.
He can't get his springboard.
Rich forced to just step into the ring. Mental crash! Oh my God!
Straight jacket,
Pin! 1, 2, no!
What a close kick out.
Unbelievable.
Telling the ref to slow down his count. I mean, I thought that was fine. I mean, he was able to kick out, and don't really see the point in arguing. Rich getting up to his feet, trying to... Oh, Defiant proxy, no! Rich engage!
These two are going all out. Are we going to see a new champion? Fox kicks out. This is insane.
Using their signature maneuvers. Less than 2 minutes into the match, they are looking to get this match over with. Both are very keen on holding on to that TV title. Going up top. There's nothing against going up top. He just can't springboard Nuck. What is he looking
bombs.
for?
No bombs. No balls, Rich.
Overtime frog splash. No, knees up.
Rich gets the wind knocked straight out of him. And he's starting to roll up. Fox trying to retain. Rich kicks out again.
I don't know how Rich was able to kick out right there, having no air in his lungs. He's gasping for air. Another mental crash.
This match has been insane. We're just 3 minutes in, 7 minutes left. A little more than 7 minutes even. Running face wash.
Now.
Fox taking full control. Which I think it's fair to mention that while Fox did win the TV title last week, he did not have to wrestle for that to happen. A returning beat-ups broke Adam's back on the barricade. Adam was supposedly unable to breathe. His heart stopped for 10 minutes. He was declared clinically dead for that period of time, and Fox was crowned your champion. Meanwhile, Rich...
Realizing he can't hit a powerbomb. He has to put him down. He has to lift him in a fireman's carry. He seems aggravated. I don't blame him. These rules are somewhat ridiculous now. Oh, elbow strike.
Fox using the rules to his advantage, fighting out of this position.
Slipping down to his feet, but no, met with a hook kick.
But like I was going to mention, Rich last week was in the War Chamber, succumbed to a Heaven Ascension from Kholoki, double stacked with Tarah, and pins out of the match. Rich went through a lot last week and is somewhat fighting through those injuries when he challenges for the title right now. Spinning scoop slam.
Getting some momentum right now. This could be Rich's opportunity. Cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Vox.
Vox is alive and well. He is not letting this be the end of his historic second TV title reign. The first person to ever win a championship without having any involvement in the match remotely at all.
Rage engaged. Oh, almost hitting the ref.
Rich staying clear, making sure that referee stays intact.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Poke.
Right in front of the referee. Is that a part of these ridiculous rules? Can Vox and I guess Adam, can they just do whatever they want? This is ridiculous. Oh my God, the referee counting at 9. Vox has to get in. Vox has to get in.
Wait, no,
Vox has to get in.
Rich is holding the ref. He won't allow him to lift up the 10. He's not letting him.
Taizoda from Breezy. They're teaming up on Vox. This is ridiculous. What are they doing to the ref?
Rich! Not like this! Not like this!
No! Are the 7 days of glory gonna come to a short end? They can't!
Hollow
Rich!
Purple tucking those arms!
No!
Revolution 2! Wait, no, blocking it! Jackknife! Jackknife!
1, 2! Rich kicks out!
Sorry for the voice crack right there. So close! Elbow strike.
Flag Flash level 2! We've never seen Rich hit that before. Knocking the head off of Fox.
A better version of the Black Flash. Hollow Purple! Did Rich actually just do it? Cover!
Oh no!
Cover!
Oh no!
1, 2.
No! Rich just stole the TV title. The Steel City Saints just stole the TV title from the book club.
Look, is that the shortest reign in the history of the WWE?
For the television title, most certainly.
Another record having the shortest MWC television championship reign in the history of our company. That's something I would be proud of.
I don't want to know what's going to happen when Adam finds out about this. Nonetheless, the Steel City Saints celebrating their first victory of the night. Right now, 2 champions, the television champion and the national champion, are within the Steel City Saints. But will that streak stay? As later tonight, in our main event, Misty defends her national championship against Hironaka.
Rich for the respect the Saints and getting spit at. Some tension between the two. Even though Rich just won the title for the SCS.
We've seen Rich just start to win Breezy over a little bit and vice versa, but Saints, he's going to be a tougher nut to crack, as you could say. Interesting to see where that leads. Next up, we're going to hear from the Pimp Daddy.
I'm so fucking sick of every single one of you. I'm sick of all these twists like, Alikku's a bad friend. I want to hate Jacob, but I can't because it's so fucking justified. Even Fox is a better friend to Adam and Alikku is to Jacob Cage. And I'm tired of lying to all of you and to myself in the first place. Because when I acknowledged that I am a bad friend, it was like my gut was saying, what the fuck are you talking about? Spill the beans. Let everyone know the truth. and I struggled to enter the ring for a match with Shiv at Lone Survivor, not because I was nervous. It was because I thought, am I actually doing the right thing? Was Jacob Cage actually a good friend to me? Am I actually a bad friend? So that's what I'm gonna do. Since me and Jacob Cage are no longer friends, I'm gonna spill the fucking beans. Let me start with moment when I lost my world title. Jacob Cage was lying on the floor and saying like, Alikku, mediocrity is better. Drink some beer with me. And I said, no, I will not give up. And you started calling me a bad friend after that. Just because I let this fucking fat ass alcoholic lying on the floor? I have a question. Do you really want me to leave? If you say yes, fine. I can tell DDT to fuck off, join SES, and be a puppet of that fat ass British Brock Lesnar ripoff who sucked my worm not once, not twice, but 3 times. Happy belated birthday, by the way. Be friends with guys like Breezy, who still didn't win a single title in his career. DMK, I better not comment that. And Misty, who sold her soul, and that really makes me vicious. Besides them, there are a lot of other assholes here in MWA. What about Kholoki? Every time he appears, he says like, nobody escapes the kill list. This kill list is a joke. Because, hey, Kholoki, I'm standing right here. I'm still alive. So that means I escaped it. You are a fucking liar, and I'm telling you once again, you just placed the list! What about Jacob Sterry? I can describe him in only 2 words. Fucking crybaby. Because when he lost his world title, he started crying and begging for rematch, ending up with an opportunity at World Chamber where he lost his opportunity because he got eliminated first by a roll-up. That's the same way I took his world title from him, by the way. Shiv, who burned his hair and became bald tormentor. Cassidy, who took the mask off for me when I discussed myself as El Wormo. Because of these people, I can even leave MWA if you want. There is a lot of our promotions where I can go. Maybe I can find myself in BPW. By the way, they really wanted to sign me after I got fired and didn't cash a bankrupt match. Maybe I will reach new highs in rising promotion in RTR. Hey, Tim Smith, how you doing? Or maybe I will become extreme in UXW. Or I will fly to Japan and learn the art of Japanese wrestling in Neo 1. Or I will fly to Mexico, sign to AVLL, and resume my El Wormo arc. Hell, I can even start my own promotion. But I won't. Because I'm loyal to MWA and to DDD, unlike Jacob Cage. And this is just the tip of an iceberg, because the next moment happened before that notorious milk segment, which I don't want them even to remember, where I looked like a fucking idiot, because it looked like that I wasted my own money and ordered this giant vat of milk. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Jacob Cage ordered it. Because when I prepared for my match with Tarah, he got so fucking drunk that he ordered this giant vat of milk on purpose, and he told me to jump there. And I said no, because I told him 100 times that I hate milk. And he started acting up like a baby, and that continued when everybody started recording us. And I jumped there only just to save friendship with him. And for him to join me in that fucking ass tag team match at Heatwave. And it ended up with me being disgraced in all over the world, and him being late for the match because he got drunk as always. Blame Jacob Cage for that. It was his idea. The next moment is where I visited Jacob Cage in the prison. By the way, Wolf never visited Jacob Cage when he got arrested. So what? Is he a bad friend too? Anyways, he said that I stole his match. Yeah, you hear it. I stole his match. Jacob Cage, I have a question. Do you have amnesia or dementia or Alzheimer? Because everybody, please rewatch that segment and tell me again that I stole his match. Because I didn't steal his match. I didn't even want to be in this match in the first place. Even after Jacob Cage got fucking drunk that he couldn't even stand. Jacob Cage started babbling like Alikku, go. And Dobby transmitted to me, saying that Jacob Cage wanted me to wrestle for the world title instead of him. I had no choice but to accept it. And how it ended? I won the world title, which I instantly regretted, because when I entered the ring for celebration after winning the world title, the crowd was dead as fuck, and the attendance at Boston was very low. When I saw that, I thought, maybe I should have never won the world title. Because you think that I don't give a fuck about MWA and what's going on here. I'm in this company for almost 6 months. For almost 6 years, and I put my soul into this company. I never missed a single show when I got booked. Rise, Takeoff, Unleashed, pay-per-views, it doesn't matter. I never missed any of these shows. And I started to think now that maybe this company would have been better if I was dead. Because the fact is that after I got fired and cashed a bankrupt match, I prepared for suicide. And I think now it would have been better if I did that. There would be no insulting by calling me a fucking cunt. There would be no lies from Jacob Cage would turn out me being called a bad friend by everyone, because I was so fucking sick of everything of that. I have already had enough of that in my school days when I got bullied just for existing. Speaking of that, it's the last moment. This is at the bottom of the iceberg and at the bottom of the ocean. The ocean floor. Jacob Cage, listen to me clearly. After my unsuccessful visit in the prison, I visited Bryce. And Jacob, you're right. I will never be Bryce, and for only one reason. I will never be set up on my own friend. Because when I visited Bryce, he told me the bitter truth about you. How you treated him when both of you were in DDD, and the worst thing, that he's in prison because of you. You set him up! And that's why I didn't answer to his calls when Jacob Cage was in the prison. Not because of me getting rid of black hair dye. Not because of my worm shedding his skin. God, what was going through my head when I was thinking this up? And any other bullshit. It's just because I don't want ever to be associated with him anymore. And after what I said, these people have no room to call me a bad friend. Because the real bad friend is Jacob fucking Cage. And if you don't agree with this, I will tell you clearly, fuck off! Oh, and the last thing I want to say, with fans like that, who needs enemies?
Kholoki can call himself the savior, the survivor, whatever he wants. This man is your new #1 contender for a world championship of his choice.
Kholoki having the choice to either choose the World Heavyweight Championship or the Spotlight Championship, whatever he chooses will be the main event of Xecution this year. Embracing the boos and chants. And here comes our two champions. Introducing first, the Spotlight Champion surviving Faywind. It is Cassidy.
Cassidy defeated Faywind in our main event last week and entered her 3rd month as champion, all the way back at Breakout Showdown in Scotland, all the way back in September. She stole that championship from Schiff, from Doppel, and became your new World Spotlight Champion. She's had that belt around her waist ever since.
Now just embracing the boos, making her way to the ring. The contrast of Cassie's year, the first half not winning much, not looking that much promising, looking like she wasn't going to be able to successfully ever cash in that briefcase, but now, especially cashing it in, and is now elevated to a new level we've never seen before from her. I'm quite shocked, but she has proved us all wrong that she is a world caliber level talent.
The Allure and the Survivor. This is a match we have never seen before.
But here comes the fan favorite, the man retiring at the end of the year, one of the greatest of all time. Here comes the leader of Steve City.
It does not matter if Kholoki picks Steve or he picks Cassidy. Either way, Steve will have his last match at Xecution, bring that World Championship as close as he can to the end of his career, and retire into 2026.
Steve's in a very fitting attire. Now just embracing the crowd. We see the crowd waving around their Steve City flags. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Kholoki holding that kill list in lieu of any contract. Let's see what he has to say.
All right. Let's see what we have here. The Spotlight Champion and the World Champion. Let's start with you, shall we? Cassidy. The Spotlight Champion, cute belt, cute momentum. Held by the great Jacob Doppel, Avery. Yeah. I've heard this history lesson. But the World Champion. Nearly 10 years of legacy. Nearly 10 years of a throne that was built for someone like me. And for years, I've had to watch pretenders try to fill that seat. Cassidy, your title doesn't compare. I'm sorry to say this. It doesn't even register.
Yeah, you're
holding-
filibustering, Biden. Like, why don't we just speed things up a little before Sleepy Steve over there forgets where he is?
That's how you want it, yeah? You see, you're holding a spotlight, but I'm holding a grudge. I'm done waiting. From B-dubs at Extreme Chaos to Dobby at Curtain Call. I'm not asking. I'm not chasing. I'm taking what should have been mine a long time ago. I'm gonna drop you.
Hey, Soldier Boy. Maybe you want to take the easy route out, and maybe you want to act like you hang with the other big war heroes by picking your most vulnerable and innocent option behind you. He's got what? Maybe 5 minutes left in those old batteries? 10 if we're being generous like we were of his first world title. But I mean, hey, it's like you said, you and Steve, you've got history. I mean, he took your national title away from you last year, and you've just been surviving on the bottom line since then.
Let me tell you something. You can shut the fuck up and shove that spotlight title up your ass. Because Steve, I'm gonna drop you on your dumb ass head and murder you bitch ass fuck and cross your name off the kill list with your blood. Steve,
We're
you
gonna
just
need
made the
members.
list.
Oh, fuck.
Revelations! Kholoki not holding back, closed fist,
Hey,
illegal
boys,
punches.
going at it. We got
These
something
two are
going
brawling.
on.
It's just been made official. Cassidy is ducking the fight as Steve and Kholoki have their names signed for the main event of Xecution, and they're not holding back. They're not wasting any time.
Okay, he doesn't see me. Bye!
The crowd chanting meat fight. They're loving the action, Nook.
This is absolute chaos as Kholoki has Steve now locked in the hell bent, trying to choke out the champion. Are we gonna see this exact vision in a month? Is this how the career of Steve is gonna end?
Snapmare. Steve grasping for some air. And Kholoki's rolling out the ring.
Kholoki escaping the spear.
Oh shit, he's chasing after him!
Steve chasing Kholoki backstage. On the ramp, they're brawling even more.
They're not done!
Spear! Oh my god! What an execution we have ahead of us!
They're still brawling! They're still going at it! I guess we have to move on with the show?
making her way to the ring. Here comes Tarah. And of
The
course,
whistleblower and the member smile.
already in the ring, balding worse than ever, Jacob Sterry. These two are first two entrants for Cash or Bankrupt, which, as tradition states, will take place the week before Xecution in what we have lined up as a very, very special Merry Christmas episode of Unleashed. Details about that will be coming out soon, but nonetheless, we're going to see our first two competitors face off right now.
Both competitors nodding, and this match has gone another way. Immediately locking up Nook.
No time wasted. Jacob starts to push Tarah into the corner.
Not playing any
Agree.
games here, taking it very seriously. And there's a slap to the face.
What happened to his hairline? It looks like somebody brought a razor to his head, just like cut a square out of his forehead. He looks awful.
The stress can do a lot to your physical health, and it appears that it is focused severely on Jacob Sterry's hairline. Now, Jacob pushing Tarah, gets the ropes. Ref Sconti just counting and pushing Jacob off. Jacob being very aggressive here, whipping Tarah immediately, but hooking her arms on the ropes to stop her momentum. Going for a drop kick. But
Right
Tarah-
on his ass.
Just jumping on top of him and now just punches to the face.
Dobby on the outside of the ring tells Jacob, I taught her some stuff too, buddy. Looks like Tarah might be a little better equipped to take on Jacob Sterry. I mean, nobody knows Jacob better than Dobby and vice versa.
That is very true. Nuck, if you want me to be honest, I'm questioning how Tarah is in this match, considering all the offense, all the pain she had to endure in that war chamber. Didn't she dive off the cage?
She did with a crown of thorns. And Jacob Sterry was in that
And now
war
covering-
chamber too. He got his ass beat, Jacob Sterry did.
Close to right there. Jacob almost getting the win.
He's able to get back up to his feet.
Lariat, spitting on.
Oh, Jacob caught the arm. Oh my god, this guy's a goof, poking Tarah in the eyes.
Very similar to how he poked Jimmy Sin's eyes last week. Utilizing that eye poke, making up his, lack of a better term, lacking offense as a recent. Oh my god, no!
No! Tarah trying to go for a basement drop kick, but Jacob comes out the way. Dobby throwing out the bad ankle. He just landed face first on the ground practically.
Grabbing Tara's arm. Are we about to see it? Clean slate!
Tarah holds onto the ropes.
Floating
Making
over
her
onto
way
the apron.
to the outside of the ring, the other side of the ropes.
Going for a punch. Shoulder thrust.
No!
Oh, sending her to the outside.
Collapsing on top of Dobby and rolling away.
That angle of Dobby's not doing okay, and now you can only sit here and watch. Oh my god!
Knee to the head. Of course, unlike our previous match, this match is applicable to a full 10 count for the outside.
Dobby wanting to help, but can only watch as his new student Tarah is being just manhandled by Jacob. Heat seeker pile driver!
From the top of the barricade. Tarah driven head first, pile driven to the ground. That is not very much padding that separates her head from concrete.
Jacob desperate for the win, banking the ref to count faster. He might get the count out win here, Nuck. I don't know if Tarah can get up. No, just rolling in at 7. Dobby hobbling on one foot, trying to watch this match, but barely able to stand. Oh my, German suplex!
Jacob fully just being as violent, as hard-hitting as he possibly can be. Trying to do as much
Bridging
damage
for the pin.
to Tarah.
1,
Bridging.
2, kick
Tarah
out.
kicks out. This guy's a
So close right
complete
there.
scumbag. Complete scumbag.
He is. And now Tarah rolling to her knees, grabbing the arm. Another clean slate, but no, countering into a sling blade. Rolling through. Jacob rolling away, though. I think Tarah went for another one. Now looking for a drop kick in the corner. Oh, just being striked at. Rebounding from the corner, going for another. No, Jacob dodging.
Kicking out the legs.
And now targeting her legs. What a stomp. No, this has been a match I can't lie. I have not been enjoying watching as Dobby has been forced to watch as Tarah is just being manhandled by Jacob, just being aggressive, ruthless, trying to hurt her as much as he can. I don't know if this is revenge to Dobby. I don't know if it's a result of the stress he's had since losing the world title. This is too much.
Dobby trying to get in the face of Jacob. Now we see these two talking to each other. Dobby just desperately trying to get Jacob to tone down the violence, to tone down the absolute recklessness that he's displaying in the ring right now.
Jacob blaming Dobby, saying he's the one that taught him to wrestle like this. He taught him the maneuvers he's using on Tarah right now. He is the reason that Tarah is being manhandled the way she is. Grabbing the arm for another clean slate, but no, being pulled into the turnbuckle.
It's just excuses. Dobby is an adult and Dobby knows better. Jacob is an
2.
adult with no excuse for his violence. Make or break. Oh my God. Right in front of Dobby. Right in front of Dobby, the make or break. Taunting
He's
these people
wrong.
at this point.
The maneuver Dobby's most known for. A maneuver he has taught every one of his students. The make or break. That discus lariat. Now picking one.
The master of the 5-pixel forehead, trying to go for the pin, but Tarah's got her foot on the ropes.
So close. Thank God the ref viewed that, or else this match would have been over. Jacob now arguing with the ref. This is just heartbreaking to see. It truly is. The decline of Jacob whipping Tarah into the ropes. Maybe a diving headbutt. No, swinging a line. Tarah ducks under. Going for a back elbow. Tarah ducking again, gaining momentum. Front drop kick. Rolling elbow. Spinning back elbow now, using those elbows, those strikes. And Tarah just collapsing, using all that energy to deliver all those blows to Jacob, getting back to her feet now. What? I don't think she hit it fully, Nook.
Tarah's best attempt at a make or break Dobby, I think, is a little proud of her.
I don't think she fully rotated for that.
A for effort from the whistleblower. The euphoric for Brock.
With the boot.
Tarah trying to go for ego death. Jacob lifting her up. Trying to smash her into the corner.
Maybe an Oklahoma Stampede. No. Dropping her on top. What does Jacob have? What do you mean you died? No.
This guy is completely sick. Trying to go for the top rope. I'm getting out. I don't trust this. I don't trust this.
No.
What does he think he's doing?
Well, you don't have to, Jacob. You don't have to.
Begging for Jacob to stand down and not go to this extreme to win this match.
Wait,
it's Tarah. Now Tarah. Gossamer touch at the top rope.
That B driver dropping him straight onto his neck. Cover. 1,
Tarah connects it.
3.
And Tarah able to secure the victory over the Sinfluencer.
An impressive win right here. Defeating a former world champion in Jacob Sterry. Now, what a win.
100 pounds of unrelentless fury. Tarah gets the victory over a former world champion.
And now Jacob left alone in the corner.
1 year ago, Jacob secured the world title briefcase and Casher bankrupt. But at this rate, I don't think he's making it to a case at all.
Anyways, Nuck, we have to move on with our show. So what's up next?
Next up, we're going to hear from Faywind. I am Nuck. I'm joined backstage here with Faywind. Faywind, you're coming off a huge 2 main events in a row. It's pretty rare to see that nowadays. You've had a pretty busy few months, and you wanted to call me here. You're talking about your holiday season. What you got planned? What's up with you?
For the first time in a while, I'm not sure. I mean, like you said, 2 main events, but not only that, past 3 months have been pretty busy for me, you know. I fought for a world title, then a month later I killed someone, and then a month later I fought for another world title with the stitches still in my head. So, yeah, I've been really busy, and I think I'm just gonna have to take it easy for a bit, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna be, like, leaving or taking an extended break, but, like, you know, maybe couple weeks, just rest and recuperate. And, you know, just come back later and when I have a plan together.
Hey, what is up, Faywind? It is so great to see you.
What
is
a
so
joyous
great to see you.
occasion.
Look, just hear me
What the
out.
fuck do you want?
Look, I've seen your track record, alright? You're an ex-television champ and spotlight champ. And you got all the writing all over you to be in the big leagues, but I see a lot of flaws in you. So, how about this? I think you guys know what's up. How about this? You join me alongside my crew inside the Steel City.
Fuck that.
What? You asshole!
Well, Steel City Saints got to get to the ring. Misty's up next. Back to you. The roof has come off of Champion Arena in support of the Mad Dog Sakai, and he's looking forward to that title shot that he knows should have been his last week. We saw the Steel City Saints get involved. There was a lot of chaos, but as we saw at the top of the hour, Boston, against any of that, made sure this match happened nonetheless. And apparently, from what I heard of it, did Misty have a bit of a hand in getting this match arranged for tonight? That's at least what I heard. That's what's buzzing around the rumor mill right now. Hironaka, very recently television champion. He's had his eye on the national championship, looking to move up the roster, looking to move up the ranks. And tonight could very well be his night. We've already seen a new television champion. Could we see a new national champion, or will the Steel City Saints remain doubled up on the gold? Joined by the entire Steel City Saints. Breezy, DMK, and your new television champion still wearing that ugly man of the moment belt, Rich. This definitely can't be sparking any comments in Hironaka as he watches the Steel City Saints swarm the ringside area and god damn it. Looks like we're gonna have a guest on commentary today.
Knock, it is so great to see you again.
This might be the last thing that I wanted tonight.
Oh, come on. I know you've always wanted this.
It's been a good night for you so far, I guess.
Oh, it's been great.
Here we go. Hironaka and Misty circling the ring.
Hironaka saying he doesn't think Misty's ready for this. How
Yeah,
mad
I'd
is he
say
gonna get
otherwise.
here?
You could have had me for lone survival, but settled for unleashed. If you think you're ready, hit me, Hironaka says to the face of Misty.
Come on, hit him. There we go.
Punch to the face, and Hironaka liking that. Responding with the left hook, and oh my god, they are throwing hands. Holy shit!
These two
Holy
throwing shot
shit!
after shot. This
Cover
fight
up,
started off
cover
hot.
up.
And look at that, Breeze. Hironaka's got the upper hand on Misty.
God damn it. Cover
Climbing
up.
up. We're about to get some mounted punches. As for the crowd to catalog, 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10.
And Rich doing the motion. Rich, this is why you're gonna die alone. Whipping Misty off.
Don't look at me, Saints. I didn't say it. Hironaka.
Another 10 mounted punches. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6, 7. No,
Okay,
Misty
no,
shoving
thank
Hironaka
you.
off.
Oh,
Yo, Breezy, I didn't hear you counting.
and
I'm
now
not
just a
gonna
kick
go
to the
count.
gut. Oh,
Misty,
poke in the eyes.
try to gouge out the eyes of Hironaka. This is ref. Come on.
This is perfectly legal, Nug. I don't know what
Rebounding
you're
off the
saying.
ropes.
Oh
That's
my
his final
God!
one, they're both going to the outside.
Huge lariat, and they both go flying.
You know, Nug, I had a few worries going into this, but now that I'm seeing it, I think Misty has this in the bag.
Of course, you would say that you're biased.
Hey, I am
And
not
now just-
biased.
Oh. Now just stomped after stomp to the chest of Hironaka, leaning against those steel steps. Also, Breezy, you smell like booze. Really gotta fix that here.
Yakuza kick from Hironaka, who apparently is
Retaliating,
not
trying to get some offense in.
apparently not Breezy's favorite to win, but he's having a good showing so far, grabbing the legs of Misty. Slingshot.
Oh, slingshot!
Oh, no.
Misty's
Right
head
to the ring post.
slamming into the post. Look at her body fold over the chairs, and then she lands right in front of us. Look at all the Steel City Saints crowding around her.
Hironaka stepping up the Saints.
Hironaka and
Yeah,
Saints
step
get
up the
into each
Saints.
other's
Yeah.
face.
Right in front of us. Leaning her against our announce table. Oh my god!
Hey, get it right,
Hey,
get it right.
don't break the table. These are pretty expensive, man. Oh, brain
Over.
chop!
Smashing her in the
He's
head.
running
I'm
around
getting
the
out of the
ring.
way.
He's about to go flying. Oh hell no!
Oh my God! Tope sliding the bull over the announcer's desk. They just both went
They-
flying.
They took out our chairs. Both competitors are
I'm
down.
getting my.
Holy-
I'm keeping this over
Jesus.
here.
I'm good, I'm good. Oh, wow.
Everybody has just collapsed. I'm not seeing either of these people move.
Come on, Misty, get up. Get up. You
This
got
might be a
this.
tie, Nug. They might both get count out. I wouldn't be surprised. The momentum, the speed that Hironaka got for that tope, it's insane. Hironaka, though, getting to his feet, grabbing Misty by her hair, dragging her into the ring.
You look back at the last time Hironaka challenged for the national championship against Equinox the week before Extreme Chaos. It did not go well from them, but Hironaka is a very different man, has done a lot in the past 6 months. But if he can't get in the ring, he makes it in.
Oh, so close.
Very close to winning that, Misty.
Bad ending, that super
Oh.
kick.
Finish it.
Jumping
Hironaka
under.
gets out the way.
Swinging.
Yeah,
Bad ending.
on the money.
Bad ending.
What?
Ghost pop tap. They take each other's heads
Oh.
off.
Simultaneously.
Oh,
They're both
Misty.
Oh,
Misty falls for the pin. 1,
that's
2.
it.
Hironaka.
Oh. 2 count. Hironaka proving himself, kicking out that bad ending. So
What?
close. So
What?
close, Nuck.
An incredible match this has been.
Oh, now mounting on top of him, elbows to the face. They're not the most effective. She's a little tired. She's a little beat up, but there's something. Now covering him again with the knee. 1. Oh, not even 2.
Breezy, your girl can't even keep Hironaka down for a 2 right now.
Whipping him into the
Play it down
ring
there.
post. Pump kick
There
into
we
the
go.
corner.
From across the ring.
Grabbing the head. And now head smashes.
There we go.
Straight
There we
head,
go.
Straight to the turnbuckle.
That's what I like to see. Let's go.
And now just whipping Hironaka, Misty. Maybe another pump kick. Breezy, you have taught her a lot, and it's really showing off. No, body splash, Sting style, but getting the foot up.
Huge stinger splash he was going for, but got basically none of it. Hironaka now on the
Jumping
back
on
of
her
Misty.
back, scratching her forehead. Nails digging into the head of Misty. Oh my god.
Ref, come on.
Mad Dog trying to leave a mark.
Grabbing her arms. Victory roll! Victory roll!
No, no,
One.
no.
2. New
2.
champion. No,
Oh.
Misty kicks out.
Thank God.
Cartwheel! And then into the knee drop. Hironaka has the chance of a lifetime, standing over Misty, stalking her, making her his prey.
No.
Ghost pop tap! Breezy, you
Hironaka.
might want to do something, man. I think your girl's reign is ending right now.
Come on,
Shit.
Hironaka.
Shouting it's not enough. He needs to put her down definitively. Hooking that head. Are we gonna see it?
I think it's going to happen. Going up.
Gonzo
Gonzo bomb. Come on. No. Misty gets out of it. Bad ending. No. Richards pulled out the rope. Come on. Come on.
Not fair whatsoever. Hironaka just falling onto the outside.
Our new television champion just knocked Hironaka out of the ring. Now Breezy's storming over there. Breezy threw his mic down. Breezy's not even over here anymore.
Trying to intervene, trying to make sure Misty doesn't lose his match.
Hironaka and Rich are face to face right now. Meanwhile, Misty, what did you do that for? She says, I told you not to get involved. Going face to face with Breezy. Oh my god!
Oh.
What? Breezy just struck Misty in the face.
But
The
he
referee,
just
what?
DQ,
That's
he
it.
just saved him. He saved her. He saved her.
Uh,
No.
I don't know if that was the intention. Things are not good between the SCS right now. Misty alone in the ring. Everybody else on the outside right now. Hironaka is pissed.
Staring Breezy dead into his eyes. He just fucked him out of the title.
This was his shot. This could have been his if the SCS just didn't do all that. Black Flash. Rich knocking out
Oh my
Rich.
god.
What this isn't. Rich has lost it. Rich has completely lost it.
Just beating on Hironaka.
And this is the state of the MWA. As they all take turns pushing Misty away so they can all take turns beating on Hironaka. This is an unfortunate sight. Complete chaos within the Steel City Saints. What does this mean for the most powerful faction in the MWC? What does this mean for Xecution? Next week, we'll find out a little bit more. We thank you for tuning in to the historic Champion Arena episode of Unleashed. We thank you and have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Just waiting on Avery. There she is, the Mad Queen.
Hey. Remember that time we took Tim fishing here? Sat here waiting a whole hour and he was the only one who caught shit.
Ain't even funny. But actually,
yeah.
Avery, there's a reason why I called you here. I don't know
Why?
if it was obvious to you during Thanksgiving, but needless to say, it was a little awkward that me and Drix were right by each other concerning the text I sent him. I'm assuming he showed you. I wanted to tell you that everything I sent him, I meant that my career is truly over, Avery. But that doesn't mean our friendship ends. Quite the contrary. I promise to support you. I promise to be there for you. I just can't be part of this company anymore. And we may see each other less, but that doesn't mean any difference to me, okay? I tried, Avery. I really tried. But every time I step into that ring, I keep getting screwed over by Rich. I keep getting screwed over by Avery. I keep thinking about all my mistakes. And Avery, if you want me to be honest, I really wish you would leave with me. I know you still have time on your contract, but my advice to you, the moment it's up, get the hell out of here. This company, respectfully, has gone to shit. What it means to be a hero, what it means to be beloved by the fans, the standards have decreased. We have Faywind over here hugging people, thinking that makes things right. And we have Colt dropping people on their necks, but they still cheer his name. And those who are so willing to do anything to win a title, they're getting rewarded. I mean, look at Cassie. She got her ass beaten by you in 8 minutes, but she was able to put on a mask, and now she's the Spotlight champion. What I'm trying to say, Avery, there's no point staying here anymore. The time of truly earning what you want, getting what you deserve, it's over. Avery, I care about you, but respectfully, my time at the MWA is over. And I think when you get the chance, you should leave too. I know you still have a lot more than me. Look.
Jimmy, I still have something to chase after. I have been doing this for too long to give up now when I still haven't won the reason I joined this. I mean, yeah, we can talk about, you know, oh, it was to get back at my dad, or it was to make my mom proud, or to make Mandy proud, or whatever we want that to be. But no, it's more than that now. I felt for a brief moment when I was in there with Steve for this tiny inkling, more than I did when I actually won the Spotlight title, that maybe everything I went through when I was up on that top rope and when he was down, that maybe everything was worth it. That if I could hit that moonsault and had pinned him right there, then every bad thing that had happened to me, every good thing that had happened to me, every triumph, every trial, every tribulation, every fleeting moment of sadness or happiness would have finally been worth it. So I have a reason to keep going now, Jimmy. I have to know what it's like to hold that prize. Again,
told you
I
multiple
can't just
times.
quit now. I know it didn't fix things for you, and I know
It ruined my life.
that might be hard.
It's an object, Avery. Oh my God. I explained it to you. I would still have Rich. I would still have Breezy if it wasn't for that fucking belt. It ruined my life. So why are you staying here?
That's them. That's different. That's them. I'm not them, man. I'm not them. What I'm asking you is to keep fighting alongside of me and not just give up. You still have me. You still have tricks. Man, I didn't betray you for some what I call trinket, but it's more than a trinket now to me.
That's the reason why I'm trying to get away, Avery. Because if I stick around, you're at danger. Rich will try to go after you. Yes. And you know what? It always happens. You're gonna hate me. I'm gonna do something I didn't know of, and you're gonna hate me. Drix is gonna hate me. But if I run away, if I hide like I've always have, then you won't hate me. Then maybe you'll have some positive memory. Maybe the fans will forget I betrayed them. That's why I'm trying to stay away from you, so that no one will hate me anymore. So that way maybe you'll still care about me.
I had every reason to hate you earlier in the year. After Locked Away, I could have walked away. I could have called it right then and there and been what Rich was. But did I do that? No. I came back. We walked out arm in arm. I don't forget that. Look, man. I'm just begging you. This can't be how this ends. It can't be just because you lost in the war chamber. Just because I lost to Steve. Just because Rich is always the little bitch I called him out to be. Just because Breezy also really fucking sucks. Look, all these people, they do really suck. They are really assholes. There's no denying that they have been assholes to us, but look, I was wrong for going after Faywind as long as I did, and maybe there's a part of me that thinks that maybe all that was just a waste of my time and my effort. I want something more now. And I want you to be here with me when I do that. If I can do that, if I can find a way back to it.
No, you won't.
I don't want it to be you retired and sad and moping. I want you to accomplish your own goal at a different time. I just, you can't give up, man. You just can't give up.
Avery, I tried so many times. I talked to so many people. I can't. I think you have a better chance of getting Mandy by your side than I do. I love you. You're going to reach that mountaintop, but you're going to realize the responsibility, the stress of holding it, and the weight of trying to carry a company that just wants to break you down, an industry that will hang you for failing. So Avery, you're gonna have to learn the hard way of what that title does to you. I wish you luck, but I can't do this. I'll see you when my contract's up. I'm sorry. I love you. And tell Drake I said goodbye.